The Welcome Channel presents Miami and the Beaches condominium previews and developer profiles. Hi, I'm Carolina Diago, your host for this very special look at Miami and the Beaches' hottest real estate areas, including opinions from some of Miami's most known developers and real estate professionals. Miami and the Beaches is hot, but not just in the summer. The heat is year-round, and that is why buyers are coming from everywhere. Just over 60% of real estate purchases last year were from international buyers. 9 of every 10 purchases of recent built condos in the downtown Miami area were also from international buyers. It's no secret that Miami is a hotbed of international tourism. I mean, why not? Look around me. This place is so beautiful. Now, more than ever, however, what used to be a place for vacation to some is now the playground of the whole world, and everyone wants a piece of it. Brickell has become one of the leading luxury destinations, not just in Miami, but globally. Known as the Manhattan of the South, it is home to the largest concentration of international banks in the United States and home to many popular Miami restaurants, shops, and places of entertainment. Known as one of the financial capitals of the world, it's the epicenter to more than $10 billion developments. One of them is the well-awaited Brickell CityCentre, which not only includes premier luxury retails, but secluded enough to be a nice oasis in the heart of downtown Miami. The area's most eclectic boutiques, tantalizing dishes from world-renowned chefs, and the hippest places to hang out and entertain your senses is all here in Brickell. Come experience this vibrant and developing area. Brickell has become one of the leading luxury destinations, not just in Miami, but globally. Known as the Manhattan of the South, it is home to the largest concentration of international banks in the United States and home to many popular Miami restaurants, shops, and places of entertainment. It's the epicenter to more than $10 billion developments. One of them is the well-awaited Brickell CityCentre, which not only includes premier luxury retails, but secluded enough to be a nice oasis in the heart of downtown Miami. Come experience this vibrant and developing area.
Miami, the magic city, hotspot of a sophisticated global community. We're a multicultural mosaic. Work, feast, play, and never miss a beat. Swire Properties, international developers with a long and successful history in Miami, continue their unique vision of the downtown Brickell area with the help of world-renowned architectural firm, Arquitectonica, to create a transformational development that reflects 21st century urban living. Brickell CityCentre, a city within the city, featuring 2 stunning residential towers, the aptly named Reach and Rise.
It is the type of project that was missing for the downtown Brickell district.
Impeccably designed, spacious living, a collection of exquisite condominiums with views to make your heart race. And a world of features throughout that define modern luxury. Unrivaled residential amenities featuring interiors by renowned design firm Richardson Sadecki, with a children's play area, hammam spa, state-of-the-art fitness center, entertainment suite, library, and expansive half-acre amenity deck. All perched above 3 levels of dining, entertainment, and retail therapy. Saks Fifth Avenue, Cinemex, and the playfully chic East Hotel. All just an elevator ride away.
I saw Brickell as a community as really the beginning of downtown Miami.
Seamlessly connected to the rest of Miami with its very own integrated Metro Mover station. The ease of true urban living on an unmatched scale, with room to breathe, connected by an architectural wonder, the Climate Ribbon, an engineering marvel that symbolizes Swire's commitment to sustainability. Brickell CityCentre, an urban oasis perfectly placed to experience all the magic of the Magic City. Brickell CityCentre, your home in the heart of Miami.
The beauty about Miami is one can literally go from a mini Manhattan urban landscape to our beautiful pristine beaches within minutes. And if we drive a little to the north, about a 25-minute car drive, we find ourselves in what is being considered as the French Riviera of the South, Sunny Isle Beach. Today I get to show you one of Sunny Isles Beach's most magnificent new luxury residential developments, Turnberry Ocean Club. It was envisioned and developed by the renowned developer Turnberry Associates, who was also responsible for the birth of the city of Aventura, Aventura Mall, and the historic Fontainebleau Hotel, among others. Stay tuned as we tour their sales gallery and hear about this amazing new development.
Turnberry Associates introduces its newest oceanfront residence, located in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. Turnberry Ocean Club.
So Turnberry Associates was formed back in the 1960s by Donald Sulphur and found a big piece of land, vacant land, which was mostly swampland, which is now known as Aventura. And ironically, he kind of sketched on the back of a cocktail napkin the idea for a whole city in this swampland, which consisted of hotels, golf courses, country clubs, shopping mall, condominiums, office buildings, strip centers, you name it. Kind of a whole master plan mixed-use community, which is now called Aventura. And Turnberry set out about to acquire all that land in the 60s and develop it over the last 50 years. And I think that means a lot to people coming in to buy and invest. You're putting up deposits in these properties, on the residential properties, that are to be delivered in 2, 3, 4, 5 years sometimes. And having a known commodity like Turnberry gives them the confidence that it's going to get built, it's going to get built well, with high quality amenities. And that in turn leads to a very good resale down the road whenever they want to go decide to sell it.
A luxury glass tower that combines both spacious yet efficient floor plans with innovative design, offering a lifestyle and a level of service that is unrivaled in Miami. Visiting the Turnberry Ocean Club Sales Center, located at 215 185th Street in Sunny Isles Beach, provides a first look at this alluring property. This groundbreaking design is both modern and timeless, intelligent yet simple. It inspires a sense of openness that comes from what you feel, not just from what you see. Jetting 54 stories into the heavens along prime beachfront in Sunny Isles, the Carlos Zapata Robert Swedroe designed high-rise masterpiece embodies the energy, architecture, and opulence of Miami's current IT status. A luxury skyscraper as impressive as its Collins Avenue address, the eye-catching Turnberry Ocean Club embraces the apex of Miami's modernity movement, an amalgamation of glass, steel, and towering white pillars, intersected by sleek, protruding balconies on all sides, with a maximum of 4 residences per floor, to a total of 154 residences, as well as a duo of cantilevered 30th floor swimming pools and an alfresco fitness center overlooking the ocean. An added benefit to owning at the Turnberry Ocean Club is that residents will have access to the Turnberry Isle Resort and Golf Club, located less than a mile away.
The special part is that our buyers can start enjoying this membership from the moment they sign their contract. They don't have to wait to close. And all the amenities and the lifestyle that Turnberry offers. Plus, they can also enjoy 2 championship golf courses over at the Turnberry Isle Resort and Club, in addition to 2 wonderful restaurants, Bourbon Steak and Corsair.
The developer will be paying their initiation fee and first year's dues at this prestigious country club. Membership provides exclusive access to experience 2 Raymond Floyd redesigned championship golf courses, the elite Cañas Tennis Club, 3 pools, including a lagoon-style pool with a water slide and lazy river, 3-story spa and fitness center, private beach club, and remarkable dining options.
We look forward to you visiting our sales gallery at Turnberry Ocean Club.
For more information on Turnberry Ocean Club, please call 188-710-0576 or visit www.turnberryoceanclub.com.
Tell me about your buyers. Where are they visiting you from?
Our buyers are from all over the world. Just like Miami has become very cosmopolitan, so is Turnberry Ocean Club. We have buyers flying in from all over the world looking for a little piece of that Turnberry lifestyle.
I can certainly picture myself living here, watching my kids play and enjoying the country club life on the ocean. Can you? Call to book your VIP presentation. If you want to own a piece of paradise, you have come to the right place. Stay tuned as you meet some of South Florida's most successful real estate movers and shakers as they guide you through the process of owning a piece of magnificence.
So every year, our Coral Gables Chamber of Commerce comes together and hosts a commercial real estate outlook breakfast. Our goal is to bring together the real estate community, but also those interested in doing business with the real estate community. Today, we're focused on our gladiators, 4 amazing developers who have changed the landscape and the skyline, not only here in the City Beautiful, but in South Florida and certainly here in Miami-Dade County. This group is a dynamic, amazing group of developers. And one thing we know is they've never appeared on one stage together until this morning. We're looking forward to hearing what they have to say, what's in store for them for the future, and the projects that will continue to define South Florida. All right, Carlos, I have to tell you, you're quite a rock star up there on the panel. Even amongst your fellow gladiators, you had the best sound bites today. You talked about the savory sauce, I think, the spice and the sauce of the neighborhoods. What does that really mean to you as both a Miamian, but also the work you're doing in development?
I think it's very important that each one of these neighborhoods in Miami develops its own character. And I love the idea of having a Coconut Grove that is different than a Coral Gables, that is different than a Brickell, than an Edgewater Design District, or Sunny Isles. So.
All right, I'm here with Alan Morris, one of our great gladiators and a real rock star here in Coral Gables. Alan, you said something on the panel today that Miami, and maybe even Coral Gables, is in really its adolescence. Young city, only been around a little more than 100 years. Tell me a little bit more about that and what you're seeing, because sometimes teenagers are a bit rebellious.
Yes, and I think what we see now in Miami and in Coral Gables are cities going through a growth spurt. And it's a little awkward and it's a little confusing. And what we are going to see, though, is the emergence of really great, well-developed and well-coordinated cities that become great places to live, work, and play. After hours, 24 hours a day. And increasingly, as we bring more people living into the city and we bring retail into the city and educational opportunities into the city, we will develop cities of zero commute. We'll develop cities that are more human scale in the sense of being great places to walk. And even though they will have high density in some areas, the high density makes it possible to bring all those elements together and cause the restaurants and the retail to be successful.
All right, Oliver, lots of exciting things going on. You really are sort of the belle of the ball when it comes to these other dudes. They love kind of being in your energy, I could see that. Tell us about your next project, because we've heard you bought the Miami River Inn. So what's going to happen there?
Well, first of all, it's easy to be the belle of the ball when you're the only girl invited.
Well,
so
that's true.
That helps. So, but I'm happy to be the belle of the ball. So River Inn, sort of more of the same, I think,
Yeah.
Built in 1909, bringing back, taking it to another level. Sally Jude had already renovated it.
That's right.
It's already nationally registered. It needs a lot of love.
And you pay great homage to those things. You do your homework, which is what I think people are really enamored with, and you take things that are part of that history and you find a way to really bring them into modernity, if you will. But there's still a very strong nod to the history of that. So you're doing your research on that now. You said 1909, huh?
Yeah, so now that's the whole, I think just got kind of caught up on the Miami mid-century modern. But, and then in 1909, and I sat down with Sally Jude, the previous owner. You sit down with people that probably even lived at that time. There is a lot of resources. There's the History of Miami Museum. There's more resources and the preservation officers here. Miami's actually fairly active. Coral Gables, I think, does a good job with that.
We have a lot of layers there.
Yeah, and we, Becky, and everybody makes themselves so available because they want to see it done right. So a lot of it is your homework, and you listen, and there are restraints sometimes because of meeting new code or just the existing conditions. So there is a lot of problem solving to try to take it to that modern, but have it be what it is, but still take it so it's fresh and clean and all those things. And I think that's just spending the time.
All right, I'm here with Stephen Owens from Swire. Stephen, you guys have been in this community for about 40 years. Can you pinpoint one thing that has really become sort of that moment that you've seen that has really changed during that time, that landscape that really defines us?
Well, I think what really defines Miami is diversity. It's the most diverse city in America by a large margin. The only one where 60% of its permanent residents were born in a foreign country. That's double New York. And I think really the diversity comes from the benefit of where we are geographically, of course, lifestyle that's offered here. But the byproduct of all that really is immigration and the fact that the immigrant work ethic is so vital in what we see in Miami. And it's a similarity to what we've seen in Hong Kong. Hong Kong was built by the immigrant work ethic. And that diversity is really what's making Miami different than the rest of the country and why we're growing and developing the way we are today.
Well, it's a wrap. Next step is to make this pristine setting part of your life. I'm Carolina Diago signing off from Paradise. See you next time.